It's episode 3. This is episode 3 of the DriFt WWE2K20 universe mode. This is the first episode of NXT. We are joined by 3 of the members of DriFt. We are joined by DriFtlangers. We are joined by ZTech and we are joined by a guest. He has legs also. His name is Jamie. Lovely stuff. Right, as you can see, it's NXT. I've made the card, and these are going to be qualifying matches for when am I doing my thing? For Takeover Blackpool. Just a hint, Jack is being very angry at the moment. We don't know why he's being a massive nonce, but I do apologise. So as you can see, Takeover is 3 weeks from Sunday. Jack, I will turn you down in a minute. Alright, so done. I can't hear him now. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to wait a few minutes before I start this. Hello, Georgia, welcome to the chat. Hey, one sec, don't disrespect my friends. What has she done to you? Well, I've turned you down, I can still hear you. Anyway, so... Oh, he's left. Sick. Seems genuinely pissed off. NXT! 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 And oh, I'm sick of this already. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, everyone. And Jamie as well, I hope you enjoy this. Obviously, again, like I described, I will be controlling one of the two. But there you are. There is Full Sail University in Tampa, Florida. What did they say about me? He just called you a ginger slut. I don't know why. I think he's annoyed at something. I'm not sure why. Welcome to Orlando, Florida. This is shut up, Byron Saxton. This is my show. I've just realised I have to turn the audio down. But we are kicking things off with Finn Balor. He has something to say to the NXT universe. Let's see what he has to say. I'll read out what he says. I won't pick. But let's see what he has to say on the first episode of NXT, the DriFt Universe mode. Yeah, I like Finn Balor. Oh, I like it.
We thought we might hear
I
from
like
him
it
tonight. Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
But
let's listen and see.
Right, let's listen and see what he's got to say.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
Yep, I know what the promo HUD is. Yep. I wish I could say I was coming out here tonight under better circumstances, but that's sadly not the case. It's no secret why I'm not in a good mood tonight, so enough stalling. Let's get into it.
Very well put.
So he's clearly got something on his mind. Let's see what he has. Listen closely. If you want to learn the real secrets of the universe is always communicating with us. Whether we listen to... Oh, one sec. My game has just paused. The universe is always communicating with us, whether we listen to it or not. So open your minds and open up your ears. What has he got to say here?
That's for sure.
There are a lot of superstars in the back who think they're better than me. Well, I say it's time for them to put up or shut up. And I'll gladly step inside this ring and take on any superstar in the back who has the guts to challenge me. Okay, so Finn confident to kick off NXT. If you're the betting type, then I suggest that you put all of your money on me right now. There is no stopping me once I put my mind on something. And right now, I'm more determined and focused than I have ever been.
Okay. Tied up nicely.
Trust your gut, something I haven't been doing lately. Listen to that nagging feeling in your stomach that something isn't right. Because the world right now is a scary and dangerous place, and it won't get better until we start doing something. Balor clearly has a lot to say, airing his grievances to kick off NXT. We'll have to wait and see. I, of course, know what the takeover match is going to be. Next week, Finn Balor will be in a qualifying match for the triple threat match at TakeOver for the NXT Championship. We can confirm that there will be one tonight. In the main event, Tyler Bate will battle Sami Zayn. The winner will advance to the triple threat. But we're kicking things off with Candice LeRae versus Charlotte Flair. This is a qualifying match for the NXT Women's title match at TakeOver. I'm going to play as Charlotte. Right, so you're not going to be able to hear the entrance music because we'll... Yep.
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
The following contest.
There you see Candice LeRae making her way down to the ring.
Making her way to the ring from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
I'll feel bad. What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely
So first time ever match here on NXT.
It's a global pity party.
This is Candice LeRae versus Shotzi. Not Shotzi Blackheart, what am I on about? Versus Charlotte Flair. Welcome, Mike. I'm the star of my own anti-nonsense videos. Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to bow down because the Queen is here. Oi, Lewis, call the police. Someone stole her. Oh my God.
It's hard to believe. 2013
Lewis, you're
was the year
precious.
Charlotte had her first match in NXT. It's amazing.
Can you, Jamie, can you start typing in the chat? Because it helps boost the numbers and stuff.
The very first NXT takeover
Anything you want.
match that is still talked about today as one of the great matches in NXT history.
Turn your mic up, you want, or turn the game down. I've got the game turned down. I don't know why it's I'll turn the people that are in my party slightly down. Because I've got the sound off on my thing. It's loud as balls. I've got the sound off on my thing.
Here you go.
Right, let me see if I can turn the game down quick. Woo, indeed.
The referee needs to get control of this, and we are going to start this.
Oh, and Charlotte. Charlotte goes straight after Candice. They're not waiting for the match to start. You can't turn it down when you're in the match. It's on the main menu. Just go in this. Okay, I'll do it after. So, yeah, kind of just try and stick with it and I'll do it after.
Where you see a faulty ball, Corey, Candice's opponents see a fierce competitor.
There's that leg takedown by Candice LeRae. That's that reversal. There's the chop, of course, made famous by Charlotte's father, Ric Flair, the 16-time world champ. Yeah, probably. And Charlotte's going to work on Candice LeRae. Oh!
On social media lately, using
Of course, the
that
match didn't start.
than you. A spark of confidence from
The
Candice.
question is what happens
No
now.
one in the women's division has the resilience she has, the grit, the determination. She has to bring
Women's
all
got
three
Candice
things
LeRae.
into this match without a doubt. Just a step quicker. A striking blow.
Let's go, Charlotte. Fair enough.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Later on will be Io Shirai versus Nikki Cross. That will be the other qualifying match. We can determine who will be in the takeover match for the women's title. That will be June week 1, and that is NXT Takeover Black. And you see Charlotte there taking Candice out the ring. If it is a double DQ or if it is a DQ or a count out, it will just be a like just both participants will be added. Charlotte going up to the top rope. There's that Hurricane Rana. Charlotte goes for a pin. Pushes the face of the side. Candice kicks out. Candice is taking an absolute beating here.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. Down to the queen. Here comes Charlotte. This match is wearing her down.
I don't mind her as a heel, but I prefer her and Johnny as a face. I don't like the fact that they've. I don't like the fact that they've got Indian theory. Like, I feel like they should just be by themselves. They don't need them. And I get it's to elevate them, because to be fair, in the male division, who else is going to elevate? Who can you get to elevate you more than Gargano? Because, you know, Undisputed Era's gone, Champ is in a tag team, but he's doing that anyway with Thatcher. Yeah, it's just because they hate each other so much, which I didn't get. It's like they have a massive feud and then they just become tag team after. Like, I get it was all respect and stuff, but it's like surely there's still that hatred. Thing is, I want Ciampa to go after the North American title or the Cruiserweight title. Yeah. I do not, strictly. And Charlotte going for that natural selection. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Charlotte not done yet though. Of course, the natural selection will finish on the middle. But she hasn't finished yet with Candice LeRae.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
And Charlotte just taunting the crowd, but that could be a mistake as Candice is getting to her feet. Oh, and there goes Charlotte. And now Candice has control of this. Yeah. Candice, of course, winning. Candice starting with stamina, she just can't do it.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Not able to hit that. And Charlotte just goes back to the domination of this match.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
I do not.
I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet, and with good reason. These superstars.
Oh, and there's that elbow. It's our first match of 7 tonight. So we've got a long packed show for you. It should run for about an hour and a half. Yeah. If it's a count out, both will just be added to the match. Yeah, well, there's the other champion, there's the other qualifying match tonight, so we're going to have that prepared. But Charlotte just dominating Candice LeRae.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
So Charlotte knocking the crowd again. And Candice just looks done. Down to 7 now. Down to 9. This. Oh, I'm not counting 9, it's kind of 6.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
Both are getting close to a count out here.
5, 6.
Both just beat the count slightly. Charlotte goes up to the top rope. There's the moonsault, and that could be it. The cover. 1, 2.
Is your winner.
Charlotte picks up the win.
Hard-fought victory. Yeah, big win. Wait a minute.
Oh, and Charlotte starts the beatdown. Your free
This match is over.
But Charlotte is going to take over. Alright, so Charlotte wins. That's 1 of 2 decided. Now I need to turn the volume down. And then I can get it going again. Right, audio volume. We'll turn the commentary completely down. I don't really want to hear Michael Cole's voice. I'll obviously turn the music down. Oh, no one likes Michael Cole. I'd rather have my balls amputated than then have to listen to 5 hours of Michael Cole. Alright, I've turned all the sound off. Except for the ring announcer, because I don't mind that. If you make a Drift Arena, if it's good enough and I like it, I'll use it for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Alright, next up we got Gargano with a promo after Charlotte just battered Candice LeRae. What did you think of that match then, guys? Yeah. Oh, Charlotte won and then just attacked Candice for no reason. No, it was a moonsault off the top and then the pin. Yes, but coming up next we have Johnny Gargano. No, he's got, just like Finn Balor did, he has got something to say. Let's see what it is. Lovely. In life, I've been told no many, many times, and you know what I do? I break their jaw so they can't say no again. Tonight, someone in the locker room is going to have a broken jaw, okay? So a challenge from Gargano? I work my arse off every day, every single day, in and out of this ring to prove that I have what it takes to hang with the best. There isn't a single superstar on that roster that I'm afraid to face. I've been ready since day one, and it's time for me to get the recognition I've earned. Okay. The Gargano clearly not happy here. The day is coming when this company will realise just how lucky they are that I'm here. Nobody trains and works harder than me, and it shows every time I wrestle inside this ring. It doesn't matter where or when, but sooner or later I'm going to get the title shot that I deserve. Okay? Everyone around here knows I deserve a match at the TakeOver event. You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not going anywhere until I get what I want. What do you think this place is? A democracy? I'm not giving you a choice. Okay. The me of yesterday is gone, but there's a chance he may be back someday. Hell, the wrestling world is filled with comeback stories. Never say never in this business, but the new, more serious me is the one leaving this ring right now. So Gargano not taking any prisoners anymore. The real Johnny Gargano has been unleashed. Yep. What do you mean? What, for tonight? What? The one with the fist? Nice. Alright, 1 second. Let me just put this Instagram post out that we are live. Alright, coming up next we have Keith Lee versus Trent Seven. And this is to determine who will be the second NXT competitor in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, Matt Riddle defeating Bobby Lashley on Raw to earn his place. And now it's time to see who will get the second. Who do you think takes the win here? Don't you forget about Keith. Oh no, you don't know that song, do you? No, no, no. Don't you forget about Keith. No, there's a song that Colt Harding made. Right. Here comes Keith Lee. The limitless one is here. And he is ready
The following
for a
contest
fight
is
tonight.
scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas. Weighing in at 320 pounds. Limitless Keith Lee.
Limitless Keith Lee is here. But where is his opponent? Here he comes. Trent Seven himself. Of course, a member of Moustache Mountain.
And his opponent, representing Mustache Mountain from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Trent Seven.
Well, here we go. It's time for Keith Lee to battle Trent Seven. A first time ever match, I do believe. And we are underway. This is going to be this is going to be a battle of strength, I think. And there's that standing moonsault, so impressive by Keith Lee. What? Keith Lee going for a cover early on. Colours of drift like black and purple. And Keith Lee taking a moment of time there, and he probably shouldn't have done that, because Trent Seven now has got himself back into this. Well, there's a backslide suplex by Trent Seven. Going for a cover on Keith Lee. Keith Lee kicks out at 1. And there's a standing drop kick. So impressive by Keith Lee. Amazing size, amazing strength from the man himself. Powerbomb there from Keith. Trent Seven is taking a beating here. Similar to the Candice LeRae versus Charlotte Flair match from earlier on. He's going for a moonsault again. Keith Lee with the stall, but Trent Seven gets his knees up and is able to reverse it. Can Trent Seven now turn this into his match? He can. Well, he's starting to now. There's a cover on Keith Lee. A lot of early covers here. No one able to put the other one away. Obviously, these two giant men. Trent Seven now riling up the crowd. Clothesline out to Keith Lee. And are we going to see it? There's the suicide dive over the top rope from Trent Seven. Such an impressive feat of strength and charisma. And there's that bulldog straight to the face onto the concrete. Oh, and he went for this. He went for the splash. Couldn't get it. Keith Lee gets back in the ring. And Trent Seven takes the advantage yet again. There's a super kick there to Keith. Oh, but Keith gets out of it straight away. And a choke slam to Trent Seven. Is he going to go for it? He's got him up. Big Bang Catastrophe. The cover on Trent Seven. 1, 2, 3. And Keith Lee will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So Keith Lee and Matt Riddle, your NXT represents. And here you see Trent Seven now. Keith Lee offering his hand, and Trent Seven shakes it. Brilliant show of respect between two class athletes. As there you see, so Keith Lee and Matt Riddle. Alright, and speaking of Matt Riddle, he has something to say. Could it be about his Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying victory? Normally I come out here, greet the WWE Universe, say a few things to rile up the crowd, but today's not that day. Today is about me setting the record straight with management in terms of who I am and why I'm here in the WWE. Okay. I would be remiss to stand by and allow the current state of the WWE to affect my career negatively. Some superstars may be content with languishing in mediocrity, but not me. Mediocrity is not in my vocabulary. Anyway, changes need to be made, and those changes start with me. My time to shine is long overdue. I refuse to be held back anymore. The people in charge are going to give me what I want, and I want it now. It's time I take my rightful place in the history book of champions. I demand a shot at the title. What championship, though? Ever since I was a kid, it's been my dream to stand here in this ring and walk out a champion, to hold the highest honour any superstar can achieve. Soon, it will be the night I make that dream come true. So Matt Riddle sending a message to the champions here in NXT. I'm putting a lot of pressure on my shoulders to prove that I've earned my place among the best athletes in the world. I will not stand idly by and let fear or doubt hold me back. I have what it takes to succeed, and now it's time for everyone to find out. And after TakeOver, I'll be waiting. Okay. So Matt Riddle sending a warning to all the men who could take part in championship matches at TakeOver. But anyway, moving on, we have Velveteen Dream versus Mustafa Ali, and this is our first qualifying match for the NXT North American Championship match. We have one later tonight. It is Pete Dunne versus EC3. Okay. And here comes Velveteen Dream. A man who is very confident in his abilities. It is a first time ever clash tonight. Velveteen Dream goes one-on-one with Ali.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
As the Velveteen Dream makes his way down to the ring, it is Velveteen Dream, a former North American champion. He wants another crack at the championship. He would be the first ever two-time champion in this universe mode if he was to take the title. B-Tech KSI. Oh my god. Okay, well, here comes Ali. Prepare to chase the lights. Why'd you do that then? Well done.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ali!
Ali, of course, a fan favourite with the crowd. This is going to be an incredible match. For the first time ever, it is our North American Championship qualifying match. And we are underway here on NXT. Of course, Ali sporting the silver, black and orange gear, Velveteen Dream, the purple and black and white. Ali taking the early offense here. There's a takedown. Both men, of course, very talented in the ring. Newcastle are now 4-0 up against Leicester, away from home. Jesus Christ. Oh. Just some punches teeing off. A good old-fashioned fight. A very quick-paced match so far. Lots of counters. There's that DDT. Or sort of modified DDT from Ali. Knee to the back. What did you say? Oh, nice. Oh, and Ali with a big splash misses. Oh, and Velveteen was playing possum with him. Of course, Dream, an expert of the mind games, one of the best I've seen since Edge. And The Undertaker, and Velveteen now just taking the control. And just the punches teeing off on, I was going to say former Cruiserweight Champion. Ali was never Cruiserweight Champion, somehow. And Velveteen, just a rough style of him. Continuing the attack. Dream with that back body drop, and Ali has to roll out the ring. Has to try and regroup with himself. Or what the strategy is next, but he can't that long because Velveteen's coming to meet him. Onto the apron. Oh, and there's that splash, that body drop. And they're both fighting on the outside again. Oh, and Ali with a quick kick to the midsection. And straight into the steel stairs. Back into the apron. Ali going up to the top rope. As a cruiserweight, of course, where he loves to be. And there's that leg drop. We are 39 minutes in to NXT tonight. It's our third match of 7. And Ali just been very aggressive here. He wants Velveteen on his feet. Not sure what he's planning here. And there's the Hurricane Rana, which we saw Charlotte use earlier. He goes for a cover on the Dream. Oh, and Velveteen out at 1. And Velveteen straight back up like the Undertaker. And That splash on a bit of a glitchy game. Always good to see. Velveteen with a long-standing suplex, a bit like a jackhammer type move. Of course, Goldberg is not in this, and I do not plan for him to be in this. Unless I need him to, of course. Velveteen. Go beat at KSI. At least he could say correctly he's 6 foot. Oh, brilliant. Velveteen just taking the... hello again, Georgia. Velveteen just taking the aggressive early on. There's that rolling... There's that rolling spin. Pulls him into the middle of the ring. And the cover. And there's that arrogant type pin. And Ali out at 2. Velveteen very surprised. I think we could be nearing the end of this match. Velveteen going to the top rope where he loves to be. Could he go for the Purple Rainmaker? He hit it! Purple Rainmaker. And the cover to advance to takeover. And Ali out at 1. Velveteen looks shocked. And Ali with a random burst of energy now. I think I deserve a shout out for being here since the start. Were you here since the start? Because you hadn't chatted for a bit. But anyway, shout out to xGeorgia, x_. And Ali now. Ali just out of charisma. Out of stamina, sorry. He just can't do anything. Velveteen saved his energy well. And now he's just picking apart Ali. Of course, this is our North American Championship qualifier. Alright, 4-1 to Newcastle, okay. Yeah, I have. I haven't come off just so I've had nothing to say. Oh, fair enough. We start just chatting about random stuff and I'll answer it. Doesn't... Yeah, Newcastle playing Leicester right now. It's the 80th... It's 4-1 Newcastle now. Yeah. Like, I thought we were going to get absolutely battered. Oh, and there's a straight slap. Yeah. Yeah. So both men realise that they might want to get back into the ring. Ali gets in. Velveteen might not beat the count here. Count of 9. 10. Ali wins. And Mustafa Ali is going to take over Blackpool to fight for the North American Championship. A surprising result, you could say, given that Velveteen had most of the offense. But of course, not for the first time, Velveteen Dream's ego gets the best of him.
Here is your winner.
And Mustafa Ali picks up the win by count out. It isn't fully clean. And I can confirm that next week on NXT, there will be a rematch. If Velveteen Dream wins, he will be added to the match. So Ali is in it. If Velveteen can win it, if Velveteen can win the match next week, he will be there. But Ali is going to take over. Why is my... I want to see the chat, but for some reason it's not letting me. Let me just put the Instagram post out. Okay, so that is our third match of the evening. I think that was a very good match, to be honest. And Mustafa Ali is in the North American Championship match. Keith Lee, after a victory over Trent Seven to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, has got something to say. Let's hear it. I'll probably sim the next match, which is Io Shirai versus Nikki Cross. I'll have Io win that. So the championship match is set for NXT TakeOver Blackpool for the women's title. It will be Charlotte Flair versus Io Shirai. Keith Lee is here. Can you feel the electricity in this building? I sure can. I'm glad you guys are so fired up tonight because I'm ready to unleash some hell. But first, I need to explain a few things to everyone. I shouldn't even have to ask, but you know what? Life works in weird ways. I try and do things the right way, even though I know I deserve better. So tonight, I'll play nice and say I want much more, because I deserve it. I think it's time for management to realise that their bias in WWE is hurting them more than there is helping. They've been overlooking me for far too long, and I'm going to force them to see the error of their ways. So I'm demanding a match against any superstar in that locker room. I'll show you that I mean business. I mean, he did beat Trent Seven earlier, so I'm not sure where he's coming from with that. It amazes me that no matter how much I've given to this company, that I still have to plead my case. I think that the WWE Universe would agree that I have proven myself time and again, so if I have to take matters into my own hands to get a match around here, I will. Tonight's the night that the gloves come off and the game stops. It's no longer all about the game and how you play it, or a little dig at Triple H there. It's about decimating the game and creating your own. No more games. I'm not here to play. So Keith Lee just firing off at everyone there. He is clearly not happy. Making some little digs against Triple H. I mean, this is his show, so I'm maybe not the smartest thing to do, Keith. What are you doing, Tom? Oh, fair enough. So Keith Lee, of course, not happy with the NXT locker. Not many people have been happy today. As I said, I was going to simulate this. Io Shirai versus Nikki Cross. You know, we'll stick a attack thing post-match. Let me go and put out the Instagram post. Okay, so we have our women's title match set 4-2 in the in the Newcastle thingy game, and my controller has just got died for some reason. Oh, I don't want to play this match. I'll just leave it after. There's 4 minutes left. I don't think they will. They could though. Yeah. So Charlotte not taking any prisoners tonight. A beatdown of Candice LeRae and of Charlotte and of Io Shirai after. Yeah, you can do. Alright, 1 second. Predictions for Chelsea versus Man City tomorrow? 2-1 City. Fair enough. Adam Cole, he has something to say. Will he follow the trend of Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano and Keith Lee? Of just not being happy with life? We'll see. Of course, Adam Cole next week will be in the number 1 contenders match to determine who will be in the NXT Championship match. Of course, our main event tonight is Tyler Bate battling a mystery opponent. And here comes Adam Cole, looking extremely pleased. When I came into this company, I didn't come here to be your puppet, to be anyone's puppet. I came here to change my own destiny, and I couldn't care less who is in my way or what you will say. I am about to do just that. I look around this arena, and all I see is shattered dreams and broken promises. Think about how many times you fans wanted to achieve your lifelong desires, only to find yourselves disappointed. That's because you lack the will to do whatever it takes to succeed. It's truly a sad state of affairs. Thankfully, I'm here to show you what real success looks like. Cole just taking the mick out of the crowd here. There's been a lot of talk lately that I'm overrated, that I have an opportunity I shouldn't be getting, as if I should feel guilty for being better than the other stars that are back there, as if I should step aside and let someone else take my spot to show I'm humble and that I respect this business. Well, sorry, but that ain't me. I try to explain this to all of you, but nothing I do will register. Not words, not pantomime. I don't even think there are any memes that truly communicate how much of a problem you all are. That's why I'm the most provocative superstar in the company. The locker room is probably ablaze of superstars not knowing what to think, fearing what's to come, but the answer is simple. You're either with me or against me. You can hop on this train right now before it leaves the station, or you'll be run over and left on the tracks. End of story. So Adam Cole is just pissing off the fans. Alright, I'll check him in a minute. Alright, coming up next, it is our second qualifying match. Pete Dunne versus EC3. What match are you watching? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Cesaro versus Seth. Surely Cesaro is winning that. Right, so, of course, Mustafa Ali qualified for the North American Championship match. Velveteen Dream still could, but we are about to determine who will be in that match with Mustafa Ali. Here comes Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight.
The following
Longest reigning
contest is
NXT UK
scheduled
champ.
for
Shut
one
up.
fall.
Oh, for God's sake.
Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne taken to the ring. As I was saying, the longest reigning NXT UK champion of all time. Next week there will be the qualifying matches for the NXT UK Championship match. I do believe this is our 5th match of 7 of the evening. After this, I do know Tommaso Ciampa has a challenge for someone for a match at TakeOver Blackpool. And obviously Tyler Bate versus Sami Zayn in the main event. But here comes EC3.
And his opponent, weighing in at 231 pounds,
If anyone is still here, please do comment in the chat. Of course, if you would like to watch these after, they will be uploaded onto YouTube later tonight. I'll do that right after I finish this. And of course, you can watch them back on Twitch. If you can, watch them on both. Even if you're watching it live, you know. Watch it live, then watch it again on Twitch, then watch it again on YouTube. Because it helps out the entire family. And when I say family, I mean DriFt. And of course, for updates, well, I might start doing them on Insta. For updates for this universe mode, of course, DriFt Clan IG on Instagram. But Pete Dunne, of course, no love lost between these two. Full-time, Newcastle 4, Leicester 2. And Pete Dunne, oh, and he tries the attack. EC3 able to move out the way. And we are underway here with our North American Championship qualifier. There's that German suplex and Pete Dunne. And a kick out at 1 by EC3. EC3 out to the outside. Pete Dunne waiting in the ring. Oh, and there's that Inzaguri from the Bruiserweight himself. And he's taking control of EC3 here. But it's time for the match to begin, and the match has officially begun. Of course, EC3 rocking the black and white trunks. Pete Dunne rocking the singlet. And Pete Dunne just taking the offensive early. Now, if anyone is still here in the chat, please do comment, just to make sure. And there's the stomp onto the arm. That joint manipulation Pete Dunne is so famous for. Oh, and there's the arm bender. The Inzaguri again. Just continues to go after the arms here. Of course, EC3 in fabulous condition. And Dunne seeming to try and get the strength away. And back to the arm. And there's he bending the fingers back. And then onto the back. EC3 is just being mauled here by the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne up to the top rope. And there's the elbow drop, famous of Macho Man Randy Savage. The cover on EC3, 1, 2, and EC3 able to kick out, and he gets straight up. Pete Dunne grieving over it. But Pete Dunne back to the attack. Oh, and EC3 gets out of the Inzaguri. He tried it one too many times. Looks like an RKO was going for that, and done with a clothesline down. EC3 chucks Dunn out the or chucks Dunn into the ropes. He's pushing him square into that obviously that cable tie. The kick out by Dunn at 1. Straight forearm. There's the Enziguri again. And Dunn out of stamina now. Oh, Pete Dunne going for the signature. There's the brainbuster, the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Dunne, I think he's calling for it. He's going for it. There's the bitter end, that's it. The cover. 1, 2, 3, and Pete Dunne is going to take over. And EC3 offering a sign of respect, maybe. Not often you see EC3 do that. Very respectful from EC3 there. And of course Pete Dunne versus Mustafa Ali for the North American Championship at TakeOver Blackpool. Velveteen Dream calling out Pete Dunne. The NXT Tag Team title qualifier. The next one will be next week is Undisputed Era vs Breezango. I'm going to simulate this as well. And go for Undisputed Era to win. Right, here we go. It is Tommaso Ciampa with a call out. A challenge to someone for a match at TakeOver. What is he? It's time. And just after this we have the main event. Tyler Bate versus Sami Zayn. Nice to meet you, Tommaso. You all know who I am, so let's skip the pleasantries and get down to business. When I get in this ring, people get hurt. It's what I do, and I'm damn proud of it. But things around here have been changing, and I don't like it. Someone in the back has been pissing me off. Every single week he comes out here, and whether he wins or loses, you will cheer him. It's driving me nuts. When you are a superstar at my level of greatness, you have to assume the role of a teacher. Of someone who is willing to pass on what he has learned, even if the lessons are painful. And tonight, that is what I'm doing. I'm challenging Brock Lesnar to a match at TakeOver. Everything I've learned will be driven into his skull. So Tommaso Ciampa, here comes Lesnar. Ciampa offering a showdown with the Beast Incarnate at NXT TakeOver Blackpool. Lesnar not with Heyman. Oh no, Lesnar is with Heyman. I would have thought Heyman wouldn't have been here because on the last game managers wouldn't say anything. But Lesnar, it looks like he's come here to fight. But Heyman doing the talking for him as usual. You know what? I get it. I absolutely understand. You want to be noticed. You want to be heard. And you think whether it's a wise thought or not, you think that it's the way to do it by stepping to Brock Lesnar. Now's not the time for games, Paul. So unless your beast, monster, jackass, whatever you call him, wants to do things my way in this ring right now, I suggest you get the hell out of here. And Brock, not taking those words kindly. This is a very combustible situation. Please, I beg you, I will get down on my hands and knees if you'd like. Please give us what we want. If you grant us our wishes, I can personally guarantee you will bring a smile to my client's face. When he's happy, I'm happy. So we can talk business. I'm going to ask you to do exactly what I want the WWE Universe to do. Shut up. This is my time right now. So you, your client, and every loser in the crowd can kiss my ass. My father was a lawyer, you know, and he taught me a lot about deliberation. But let's move past the red tape and do this right now. At Takeover Blackpool, you and my client will wage war. Okay, so Ciampa, here comes Lesnar. And Ciampa kicking it off here. A brawl here on NXT, but Lesnar will not take kindly to that. And the brawl is underway between Ciampa and Lesnar. The match at TakeOver is going to happen. For the first time ever, Brock Lesnar versus Tommaso Ciampa. Two psychos in the ring. I don't know what Ciampa was thinking. Paul Heyman accepting the challenge for Lesnar. And Lesnar just battering Ciampa. Oh, but Ciampa rolls through. There's that clothesline, but Lesnar doesn't go down. Again, and Lesnar not down. If he can't get him down with the clothesline, I don't know what you think he's going to do at TakeOver. Oh, and there's that face buster. And Ciampa just laying into Lesnar. We haven't seen Lesnar manhandled like this in a long time. Since Goldberg in 2016. And there's a clothesline to Lesnar. Now that exploded very quickly. But it is confirmed at NXT TakeOver Blackpool. It will be Tommaso Ciampa versus Brock Lesnar. Let me put the Instagram out about that. But coming up next is our main event. It is Tyler Bates versus Sami Zayn. The winner will go to the NXT Championship match. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. So I've only got one more match. Okay. We've got one more match left. Our main event. The first time ever. Bates versus Zayn. What'd you say? You never know. Here he comes though, Tyler Bate, the first ever UK champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain from Dudley, England.
Pete Dunne was
weighing
successful.
in at 175
27 not so
pounds.
much.
Tyler
So a mixed night
Bate.
for Mustache Mountain. And here comes Sami Zayn on his return to NXT. A very
And his
different
opponent
person.
from Montreal, Quebec,
who was in
Canada,
NXT.
weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
But it is time for our main event. The first of this match is the first of 3 NXT Championship qualifiers. And we are underway. Tyler Bate going straight after Sami Zayn. There's the kip up. And there's that senton. Bate continuing to just go after Zayn. Oh, and Zayn with the reversal. Able to catch him out. Was he playing possum? Maybe so. And the referee getting in the way here. Zayn taking some time out of the ring. Zayn just thinking he's got to be quick though. And Bate just back on the offense. And Bate is just schooling Zayn here. Obviously Bate a technical masterclass so far. And there's that German suplex. Zayn finally reverses. And Bate able to reverse. Again, Bate just continuing to have a lot of the offense. Let's see where this leads to. Elbow drop to Zayn. There's that standing moonsault. And the cover. Zayn gets up though. And there's a drop kick from Tyler Bate. Moonsault again. Oh, and a quick roll up from Zayn. And a kick out. Bate was ready for it. Oh, and Bate went for his signature. Zayn able to get away from it. Bate again was with the reversals. Oh, look. There's the brain buster from Bate. Bate is just schooling Sami Zayn here. Oh, and there's that leg strike. And Tyler Bate, this could be over in a minute. He's going for it. There's the power bomb. The cover. 1, 2. And Zayn able to kick out. Tyler Bate, of course, having most of the offense. There's the blue thunder bomb, though. Could he be setting him up for the haluva kick? The cover on Bate. The arrogant cover again. And a kick out from the first ever UK champion. Oh, he went for the haluva kick. Bate was waiting for it. There's the suplex. And there's the rope break helping Zayn out. Oh, he went for this. He went for the power slam. Oh, Zayn not being able to connect with anything at the moment. Oh, Bate went for the rolling thunder. Very back and forth match this. There's that standing drop kick. Oh, and Zayn able to catch him out. Bate wasting all of his energy. You can see how much he wants this victory. And you see Tyler Bate falling to his knees, giving everything he's got. Brilliant match so far between these two. Oh, and the ref goes down. There's the uppercut, and that could be crucial. Tyler Bate going for the powerbomb again. He hits it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and Tyler Bate is going to take over. What a match between two warriors.
Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
Okay, so this went about an hour and 20 minutes. So just clocking in a bit shorter than the other ones. Still a very fun stream. Thank you to, of course, to everyone that tuned in. We are back tomorrow for the first SmackDown. So yes, thank you to everyone who watched tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Please do join us tomorrow for another one of these, 9 PM UK time, as usual. Thank you for watching, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.